Oof. Right? I push Cog's dying wife out of the way to save a dying Ralph 1 billion out of 1 billion times. My wife's dying? But again, today's goal is if we hit 100. I'm having a Nescafe mocha thingy, whatever that the wife got. These are brand new, apparently, from the store. Hey, I guess you'll get a review on it, which is more than likely going to be it's gross because I can't stand coffee. Ding. Cog doesn't deserve a wife, literally. And I'd like to find on livestream the murder of Cog's wife, like Cog funded assaulting Ralph. What? Wow. Shit, that's insane, right? If I saw Ralph die and Cog's wife stopped dying afterwards, I'd kill Cog's wife because that's true justice. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, this is insane. This is mental, right? Right? Women have failed society again by choosing Cog as a mate. Oh my god. Tell me you're an incel without telling me you're a fucking incel. Oh, Cog's not allowed to have a wife, no! What the fuck? If Tesla car ran over Ralph instead of Cog's wife, I'd kill Elon Musk. What? What? What is this shit? What is this shit? To be fair, this could be Michael on another account. I don't know. He's like, Michael's that insane. Do you know what I mean? That, like, I've heard him say crazy shit like this about other members of the family. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. But I don't know who it is. Right? The fact that Ralph is a criminal and Cog isn't is proof that the world has no justice. I haven't broken the law. Like, what are you talking about? Like, the most I've done in breaking the law, like in the past, is what I've smoked weed. So what? You scrumped Mike's weed. I did when I was... I've never lied about that. Never lied. When I was younger, and my brother Michael would be the stingiest fuck with, like... I'd like go around to his place and stuff like that. I'd be chilling, and he'd have, like, ounces of weed. And I'd be like, can I get a joint off you? And he said no. And he'd be like, oh, I can't. I really can't. I haven't got enough when he's got ounces of weed. But no, when I was young, I did. I stole some weed off Michael, probably about an ounce's worth in total. Like, over periods of time. Because I knew asking him for weed, he'd always be a cunt. And I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just take a 20 bag off him. Don't give a shit. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. I was a cunt when I was younger. I was an absolute cunt. And I don't even care. I was young. I was an absolute piece of shit when I was like fucking 16, 17 and shit like that. Yeah, I was. If Ralph dies before Cog, I'll kill Cog myself, I'm sure Bulio. Cog can't breathe without a hat tied to his empty skull. A hat tied to my empty skull? Like, what? Can't wait till Cog's flat cap flies off his misshapen head because he's slumping over dead. What the? Can't wait till Cog's wife's dead. Yeah, it's. I hope someone pushes both Cog and his wife in front of me. Anyway, my wife doesn't apparently deserve oxygen, according to this weird psycho. And neither do I. I'm an oxygen thief, apparently, according to this person. I'm illegally using air. Hope someone bombs Cog's wedding. The fuck? I would get on my knees and beg God to smite Cog's wedding. That's not how God works, bro. It's not how God works. Yeah. Like I say, if you're on a Kiwifarms, you've got to be on tour to have that open. So, there you go. Little nightlight. There you go. You see it, guys? I hope a 170-pound lanky, shirtless, toothless Brit jogs into Cog's wedding with a hardware store machete and slaps Cog in the torso with it 7 times, then jogs out, says Buldio96. Insane. I hope they need to slap some metals into Cog's balding teeth, says Buldio. What the fuck? Cog dresses like an RF. Yeah, Cog dresses like RF and acts like one. I hope his wife gets executed. What the fuck? For a crime of marrying me? This is why I blocked a lot of people. Cog couldn't even cover Ralph's stream today. His stream before that was him singing to the pickle. VHS coming in with another 10 here for some more gay media. Oh god, Cameron Clark here. We all know who that is. Oh gosh. Look at me. Look at me shine. Everyone knows who it is. Anton says, what the fuck? VHS Archive Media. Are you upset with VHR? I mean, I thought you two were friends, Anton. I thought Anton was Moo friend. I guess not. VHS, you might want to talk to your boy Anton about why he's not okay with your gay media. You might want to ask him. Anton Moo friend dancing, says VHS. Is this your Moo? Is this Anton? Is that what you're saying? Anton's dancing right now? I'm actually going to try this coffee before it fully cools down. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I thought you and Anton were... Anton doesn't like this. Cog is gay, says Anton. I'm sure you wish I was. I also think we're witnessing the breakup of the friendship between Anton and VHS, because Anton does not like your gay media, VHS. Just so you know. Oh, Anton's saying happy birthday, Cog. You didn't even send me a present, you broke little bitch. Go, it took you... What did it take you last time? It took you 3 different credit cards to send for a couple of donations? That's terrible, man. Oh, yes, the gay media from chat, of course. All the boys! I'm slowly swigging a mocha coffee. Let's go back to this anyway. He looks like an actual goblin in this sequence. I don't know, that attachment, I guess. Cog's live right now, trying to create Metica versus Null drama. Create? I was just commenting on it, really. Null has never had a girlfriend. He has a thing for hamsters. He's like Mr. Slade from South Park. There's some quotes, I guess, from the show. Why the hell does Cog's niece have 2 different Bunghole tiger key rings? Do you mean frosty key rings? Do you mean key rings with the frosty tiger on? You know the Bunghole tiger is it's totally the tiger. It's frosty. The shit's getting weird. Well, if you look at it like that, I just see the Frosties tiger, really. The kid sleeps with toys Rush sent her and carries around little tokens of his persona. I've been sort of skeptical about there being a secret Pizzagate happening in Cog's world, but it just keeps looking worse because it's a cereal brand, says the mother of the child you're talking about here there in the chat, D20. It's a cereal brand, right? It's Frosties. It's Frosted Flakes, all right? Bunghole was actually in chat for this. Change of plans. He'll be gooning instead of sleeping. Wow. Maybe we can get Shane Dawson to cover the Cogspiracy. This is insane. They just get it because she likes Frosted Flakes. Remember the Barbie movie that came out? Who tries to flash 20s and 10s as a flex? It's not a flex. It was, I'm gonna buy Mayfair. Like I see this stick. Fuck, I got her a cupcake toy too. What is it with pedophiles and cupcakes? No, Bunghole Tiger. This is a cupcake cat. Bros flexing $100 shades like real people don't have jobs. Am I flexing them really? Hop up out the bed to my swagger. Oh gosh, another Epic Ralph parody been posted. Imagine him or all giddy making that awful satire taco. Satire taco? Giggling to his wife while whipping out his phone to take a picture and then post it to Twitter for his 200 followers. Again, real people have real jobs, Cogger. Why are you dancing this humiliating dance to own people? Aren't you on Kiwifarms with your real fucking job right now trying to own me when this is the first time I'm reading your shit? I guess you just wanted to do it in front of people and not me though, right? Random person called Turfatron. Does that mean you're a trans-exclusionary radical feministatron? Fuck. Anyway. Cog watched an Asian Andy stream offering zero commentary. He just sits there watching it for 30 minutes without saying a word. Unsurprisingly, his stream is suspended for playing copyrighted material. He then started a new stream claiming that his haters are trying to flag him. No, I definitely explained that. As evidence, yesterday's stream is being restricted, which I'm sure had nothing to do with it. I literally said it was probably because I put revenge porn, and that's why I did the appeal, and that's the reason why it's back on my channel, because it didn't break their terms of service. Anyway, he continued watching someone else's content in complete silence before going to smoke weed and telling his pay pigs that he will end the stream if he doesn't get donos by the time he returns, while smoking weed outside with Dan's daughter. What the fuck? What do you mean? Smoking weed outside with Dan's daughter? Yeah, I just took the kid out there while I was. Why am I going outside? That's so stupid. So they can't do me for smoking indoors with a child. So now have you heard this? I'm taking the little one outside to smoke weed now. So then it's, so this is, I put together, so this big Brad person is Shania Chan, right? Because Shania Chan's on the Bananaverse and runs the Bananaverse channel, and that put out the Cog Tent, Cog in a Tent, which is just a supercut of when I did the tent stream. Just a supercut of that. It's, yeah. Johnny now stands at a soft $10 after streaming for well over an hour. It's bad times. Bad times, guys. Hey, thank God we have Cog to explain this meme to us. The Groiper Cog cycle, the Groiper Cope cycle. It's not. You don't really need me. It's just what it was. Anyway, this is funny because he has dyslexia. Do you have a reading disability? You can say something to someone directly on a call. He says, "Yeah, it is. I do have a reading disability." Kong is live. Today's topics are Kino Casino, stop DSP being a lolcow, Nick Fuentes, Insane Rant sends a link out, obviously. Kong starts the show off by explaining that he spends a lot of time clipping out copyrighted songs from his streams. I do, yeah. Playback Gang owns him a lot more appreciation. Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Playback Gang, more appreciation. Okay. Ding, Maya sends in a dono with a link. It's a comp body cam video of Cog's favorite thing, so we end up watching at least 10 minutes of it. Now we're watching a Dark Side Phil video. Phil's happy, like literally a play-by-play through every time. Shania Chan, biggest fan over here, obviously writing and documenting every day. Now we're watching a Dark Side Phil video. I can't wait for them to... Now watching another gay song. Now watching another gay song. Phil is happy to no longer be considered a lolcow. Cog isn't saying a lot, but he does chug a Red Bull. Cog is telling us that Phil is still, in fact, a lolcow despite Kino Casino's endorsement. Well, yeah. Do you not agree, I guess, Shania Chan? The little one arrives home from school as Cog is talking about DSP masturbating. He greets her, waits until she leaves the room, and then goes back to rambling about a fat guy jacking off. They really want something bad, don't they? Ding, an anonymous donation comes in, along with a link. Who could this anonymous person be? It's unrelated news. Bungle Tiger is spotted in chat. The link is a humorous video of animated frogs up to some crazy antics set to dance music. Cog plays it while he goes for his first smoke break. $32 out of 100. Back from, again, every donation is marked down, okay? We got lurkers log, guaranteed, right? Even in the 57 watching, still lurkers. Back from the break, we're watching more of the DSP video. Cog isn't sure if Kino Casino are trolling by defending Phil. VHS donates with another gay music video link. There you go. What are you doing, VHS, with your gay... Evil Lady, I got a hundo. This guy shows up in chat and brags about having $100. Cog immediately asks him to send it his way and drops his links in the chat. We are at the 1 hour mark, so you know what that means. Smoke break, light it up. Back and watching more DSP. Well, yeah, it's a show on DSP. Cog's debunking Phil to prove his lolcow done once and for all. The casino can't sneak a fast one past Cog. VHS donates another link. It's a gay-sounding AI song about Ralph. Cog does not seem amused. He keeps pausing it to talk about gotcha games. This chat, we're having a conversation about the gotcha games because of the filth. Anyway, now we're laughing at Josh. Medica thread was closed. No, Janet. Yeah. So this, it's just you get the idea. You get the idea, right? Anyway. Cog sees about Null for the same reasons streams do. His sick shit is immortalized in this thread, whereas much of his previous lore, he can't deny it ever happened, even though it did. 3 hours 50 at 4 minutes, $49. There you go, guys. He's only on $16.33 an hour. Oh, there you go. We're keeping track of it. We just can't. We can't do much about it. We just got to keep it here. Everybody knows if Aaron went on Cog's World instead of Kino Casinos, A, Cog would never have pressed Aaron, and B, Cog would be defending Aaron to this day. Yeah, I'm just the one making the videos and stuff like that, literally pointing out how he lied on Kino Casino in comparison to his own show, right? If it would have come on my show, yeah, it would have been way more pressing than Kino Casino would have said, no, buddy, you're in a safe space. They're doing exactly, but this is December 12th. This was posted 2022. Oh no, that's when you joined. Sorry, this is July 31st. Fucking hell, sorry. July 31st. Kino Casino. Sorry, I don't even read Kiwifarms. Can you tell? Gosh, shall I hide the donos again so they have to work this out? Shall we do that for fun? Yeah. And it is funny to make them work, obviously, but hey, Cog's actually even more petty and retarded than you assume. He was a steel toe defender late last year when Podawful was shitting on him. But in December, it had Ethan Ralph on the show. That would easily have been enough for Cog, but to add insult to his perceived injury, Ralph said that Aaron, that Cog's brother, accused him of being a paedophile. Did he? Cog was mad Aaron didn't push back despite the fact it is an entirely true statement, and since then another brother has come forward. But it's not a true statement. That's why there's no police reports or anything like that. Anyway, Cog is chimping out because PayPal isn't working today and he live streams to stream. No. This is, it's not chimping out. It's just pointing this out. I can understand, like, Kiwifarms laughing at me because of the Christmas stream or puking on myself. Yeah, fair enough. Have a laugh at it. Like, it's supposed to be laughed at the same time. Like, I would laugh at someone else if they did a breakup stream and stuff like that. Like, it's fine. Go and have a laugh at that if you want. That's totally understandable. But then it became, they have to turn me into a sexual predator, which is just insane. But I guess that's literally how bad it got for. I guess it's just when you're dominating. I guess when it comes to the trolls, and it's something that I've always put into the trolls, into the show, and laughed at with this. And then they started to, I guess, go after the audience as well. It's weird. That's why I always make sure that I have my blue Powerade. So we don't make those mistakes, right? Because obviously we pee in bottles on this show. I've got like a piss problem now. Anyway, because Cog has autism. It's over, guy. Imagine doing the post like this, right, on Kiwifarms and then going, because our Cog has autism. It's insane. He begs for $40 a day, so everyone else must, right? I need to do a stream about it. What? I mean, no, it's just a show. What? He also showed off his progress on the RoboCog helmet he's promised Paybigs months ago after making it a $500 dono thingy. Yeah, I know. It's taken me a while to get that. In fact, the paint that I've ordered, it's on order, and it's not getting here until any time between August and September 6th to the 9th. So, yeah, there's still a bit of a wait on that. Sorry, person. Sorry, person who doesn't support the show. Angry. Oh, gosh. Will Cog join the protest to save the UK? Yeah. I love how my actual haters just want me to get, like, arrested. That's all it is. That's all it is. I know. They know people are being arrested. Why won't Cog go and get arrested? Oh, yeah, go get arrested for your country so we can laugh at you being arrested. Yeah, for your country. Fuck off. Yeah, Brad is the biggest stalker on there, unfortunately. So Brad is Shania Chan. You know, the one that we laughed at because he sounds like Geekthulu. Yeah, he's like, you will remember I'm not Geekthulu now. So he does all of this weird shit. And he did that good song, which I put even into the playlist because we actually played the music a lot on this show when it came to that one. The Copper verse, right? Yeah, we played it the other day. But that's Shania Chan. That's the person who likes to have a female avatar on the internet who's clearly a dude because they sound like Geekthulu. Cameron Clark, up there you are on another alt account there. You're ethically Brankler. Why should I listen to you? See, there you go. Cameron Clark there. You do sound a lot like Geekthulu. Oh. What am I pressed? What was that? Will Cog join the process? Cog doing something that doesn't benefit him directly? I mean, the thing is, it would benefit me directly. I'm not going to lie. If I decided to go out there with a press badge and just video, not actually say anything, and just video the protest going on between all the Muslims and stuff like that and all the people from, I guess, the white British people, and watch that. I know. But no. Why didn't I do it? Because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about going there and watching these people vandalizing it. And I can watch the stuff on the internet and just talk about it there. It just doesn't make sense. And I don't know why these guys didn't go out to obviously protest at January 6th. I guess they didn't care about your country or something like that, right? Or any time that protests have happened in your country, I don't see these people out there. I guess I don't care. Imagine getting upset with me because I'm not going out to the protest that I was never a part of. I don't care. Like, it's so stupid, right? It's just, why aren't you going to these protests? What? I'm talking about all this shit on my channel. Remember, Cog hates white people, so he's fine with his brown overlords. Gosh. Cog Bros, and this is yourself again, Big Brad, or as you call yourself in chat, some Cameron, right? Cameron Clark, or Shania Chan, or Bananaverse, right? Anyway, Cog's been doing early streams for the past few days, in addition to the later ones. The early show seems to be focused on non-drama related content. Today's morning stream made it to a total of $7. I assume the feeders were saving their money for tonight's Big Ethan Ralph mukbang, because obviously we had the granola, the coffee stuff there. What a great goal. If you give him enough money, he'll buy food to eat. No, we'd already bought this to eat. What are you talking about? We all, like, do you know when I show the stuff on screen? That's because we paid for it already. And if people hit the goal, then I have to eat that coffee. And if not, then, you know, usually my wife and sister who like coffee will have the coffee crap that I can't stand. Anyway, this one, Coward Cog, T-Port to afford a bus ticket to protect his country. Yeah, there There are rides 3 hours away, but he's so fat and lazy he can't be bothered to make any effort to actually have content for the first time ever. It's because Dan's only tough against streamers, not against third world Muslims. Cog's beyond fucking stupid. This writing stuff would be a license to print money. It's weird how they don't agree with each other, right? Like, I've just said that too. Yeah, I know, it would be a license to print money. It's almost like it's not about the money. Fuck! It's almost like I've just enjoyed doing the show, and people have supported me, man, and I appreciate you guys and stuff, and it really upsets them that you donate. Oh, man. Like, if it was all about the money, if it was just about printing money and going out there and making money, wouldn't I have just gone out and done it? Samage, just to let you know, Samage, who posted that to her, next time there's a riot in your country, I expect you to be there, videoing it for the internet, printing money, you little bitch. Because if you don't, then I guess your criticisms are fucking just as retarded as they are anyway. So I'm stupid for not doing this. Correction, it would be a license to print money. A lot of jokes, right? Fair enough. At least there's jokes there. Yeah, he can get people watching, but they immediately turned off by the constant distractions and interruptions. This show is only watchable for 5 to 8 people who love watching him drink coffee and eat food. But 60 people still here, and we had an hour of gay music donated through by the support in chat. But I guess Cameron Clark, or in the chat, is still not happy with this, right? What's this? Cameron Snark, I'm watching Cog. He has made more than $7. I gave up. I was actually interested in the subject of the video, but it's him drinking coffee. Okay, random person, no worries. Today marks the first time ever in my life that I thought, I wonder why Cog's doing right now, and the answer somehow manages to be even more embarrassing than the question. Lol, Cog's pay pigs literally were pedos that ran away, and one normal guy who left. I checked to see, even on payday, his pigs ain't coming in. What's payday? I don't even understand this. It's strange. He's too stupid to profit off any of the happenings around him. It's not stupid. I decided not to. I made the decision not to, and you guys keep telling me that it's all about the shekels and money and stuff like that. It's insane. It's insane. He bought up Kino Casino and DSP, but didn't dip his toes in and make money off it. It's free. These riots, that's free money too. Too soft upset. And even imagine if I did, right? If I went out and videoed the riots, made good money off it, stayed out of the situation apart from to video all the crazy shit going on, made a load of money off it, they'd only sit there and bitch and moan that I didn't defend my country and I didn't punch a Muslim or some shit like that, right? You know it. You know it. Oh, look at Cog walking past all those brown people in his country. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it would be. There's got to be something wrong. Oh, look at him making money off how his country's burning right now. Oh, he's making money as his country goes to shit, and he doesn't do anything about it. Oh, he's the worst. It's free. There's riots. There's free money too. Too soft upstairs. All he has to do is make... And all of these little pussies on Kiwifarms on this thread, all of these little pussies, I've never seen one of you fucking cunts go and video any of the fucking riots that happen in your country and have been going on since 2016. Don't see any of you out there videoing it, bro. Don't see any of you making easy fucking Benjamins off it, bro. What's the matter? Too soft upstairs? It's free content, bro. What's the matter? Stuck indoors on Kiwifarms because you can't go out because of your social anxiety? I can't help you. I can't help you, you little bitch. I should just wear blackface on Downing Street. That's it. That's what I should do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and jizz on a war memorial just to get the hate clicks. He's been doing this for drama for near a decade. Outside of a few peaks here and there, he's never had more than a couple hundred watching him. He's just not good at streaming. Just not good. What? We're like nearly 500. You got the choo-choo trainer. You got the trainer. They got the trainer. Oh my god, it goes choo-choo. Links obviously in the chat there. He'll make better money stocking shelves or flipping burgers. What a pathetic existence. Yep, that's right, guys. Did you hear that? What's this? Cog disapproves allegations of doing nothing for the country. Also, Cog, getting married to an Indian Punjabi woman? Gotta love my wedding photo, though, right? Gotta love this. Gotta love it. Little wifey here. Look how cute she is. Look at her cute little face. Look at her. So happy. Cutting the wedding cake. Gosh, imagine being against traditional values. Imagine being that sort of coomer on the internet. But you just can't understand traditional values. Yeah, like your Punjabi pufferfish wife. Yeah, Johnny. Nothing for the country, pathetic existence. Robocop. What are you talking about? Because I said, let's go be oppressed, and this is from a load of people running into white countries. My wife doesn't sit here and say she's oppressed. She's so pale, her hands are like mine in a video, right? According to Kiwifarms and Kino Casino and all these insane people who can't stand me. He should just take part, to be honest. Imagine all the cheap swank he could get his hoos on. Again, you want me to actually riot and steal? How's that helping the country? The UK isn't even a white country. The British are barely human. So now just being British was bad enough. I can't even be British without it being bad enough. Just so you know, that's just so you know. Are you British and white? Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Even if you did anything, go and fight for your country. It doesn't matter anyway. You're British, right? It's fucking insane. You can't win. Statistically speaking, children in the UK are more likely to get to be raped by COG than a Muslim. Obviously, from someone who hates me there. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. What can you do? People are going to say absolute shit about you on the internet. What are you going to do? It's on Kiwifarms. It's gamer time with COG. There you go. We got, oh my god, do you think COG is one of Ralph's anonymous donators? Without Ralph, COG is broke and bores? What? Besides cowardice and laziness, the fact that COG is married to a brown immigrant woman, she's not an immigrant. Brown immigrant woman makes the current riots a wee bit uncomfortable. I've covered them in the show. He should be out there. He should be, right? Oh, tell me more. Shame me, bitch. Shame me with your bell and say, oh, shame, because you didn't go out. Screaming from the rooftops at the whites. Shiftless, stupid British man like himself had to marry a fat she's not Pakistani, immigrant, not an immigrant. Anyway, border control starts at home, RoboCog, and obviously my wife did have a laugh at this. I know she's seen this picture because I've seen this picture as well. Got to make me abuse my wife in photos, of course, that's what they got to do. I see people trying to report COG's tweets to the local police over there. Oh, but this is Geekthulu. Oh boy, them guys going to be knocking at his door soon to take him to jail over tweets. That'll be some premium content. So you little bitches are reporting my Twitter now to the local police? That's insane, right? Wow. Tell me that you're a little bitch on the internet. I've got to report. You're on Kiwifarms, so you can get... This is what I hate about Kiwifarms. You shouldn't be promoting flagging down tweets and all this shit that you think is irrehensible and fucked up. You're doing that because you hate me. That's it. It's just because you hate me. That's it. That's why you're flagging it down, trying to get me arrested, just because you hate me. That's all it is, just pure hatred. You can't tell me to go out and fight for my country on this fucking page at the same time as other retards going, I'm going to flag him down if he says anything about this riot. So you want me to go out and fight for my country by just videoing the riots, right? And simultaneously, you're then reporting my tweets just talking about the riots? What? We strongly disavow snitching to authorities over Twitter opinions, especially to British authorities. Says this person here. I guess they disagree with Geekthulu, but hey, probably not, right? Seems like COG attempting to find a new niche away from the Sektur content. The last few shows have been about IRL politics and random videos he's found on Twitter. Yeah. Now he's just playing video games. Armored Core 6, by the way, guys, was one of the goals that I hit one night, and I actually just didn't get round to it. So me covering and doing Armored Core is actually me doing the goal, the thing that you guys bitch that I don't do. So pick a fucking lane. Sour Grapes over the casino collaboration with DSP. I don't understand this. I don't want a collaboration with DSP. That's not Sour Grapes. That's why can Kino Casino sit there and go, please donate to DSP. His toilet doesn't work. But then when I've got a working toilet, they have to go with, COG's toilet doesn't work, he poops in a bucket, to have some sort of cope over the fact that I came to Canada and they hid from me. It's weird. Smoke break time, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Listen to those horns. You happy? Choo-choo. Choo-choo, right? Oh, gosh. If the 7 watching is any clue, Sektur Cog is somehow as good as it gets in the terms of engagement. 7 people watching a game stream. That's normal over here. Like, I don't really do gaming stuff. I've been doing it recently because I've not done it since February of last year. But yeah, the casino had about 800 times his viewers, and that's on Kick, not YouTube. Yeah, because you can literally open up new tabs and create new viewers, and they have a ton of people doing that. Like, they have a ton of people clipping for them. Like, they have a ton of people pushing lives for them. That's just Kino Casino. They've just created a network of people doing stuff for them. You should know this. I'm just me. I don't have a network of people. We have Cogbots, which are people who just support the show and stuff, and people still go after and get angry at them. It's crazy. I've not got anyone clipping the show or clipping the streams. Like, it's people have clipped my stuff, but you know, I don't have anyone clipping the show or anything like that. I don't have a channel dedicated to just clips from this show and stuff like that. No, I've not. I don't have to fake my numbers. I don't have to go to a website where you can easily fake numbers by opening tabs. I don't. If Kino Casino makes 10 grand in a month, and I guarantee you I don't think that they do, but if they make 10K in a month, Kino Casino are not doing, they're basically doing what I do, like over here. It's crazy. Cog called the police on his brother for the internet harassment, so I'm not going to pretend to be outraged someone snitched on him. What? So you're telling me that when someone claims I'm a paedophile on the internet, I'm not allowed to go to the police and say that I'm dealing with harassment on the internet from my own family? Sektur's truly dead. If even Cog is pivoting to something else, well, it is. The Sektur is basically dead. When there's something funny going on, I'll talk about it. The Sektur just became this like, oh, let's talk about lies and bullshit. Let's just do that. And that's the stuff that gets promoted more than the honesty. So, you know, what are you going to do? I want to alog, but this guy's boring to hate. Oh, I'm boring to hate? Way. Shut up, you. The best way to get your content is to follow everyone he blocks on Twitter. Don't know who they are. Don't worry. He'll screenshot and reply to them from behind said block. And then they've showed the fact that I've been blocked by DSP. I don't know. This morning, Kong streamed more Armored Core to an average of 7 viewers for his 3.5 hours, making a total of $10. It's almost like it's not about money, it's all views for me. Fuck. The proper show went for 2 hours. See, I think people turned up new and got confused. When I laugh at Ralph for not hitting his goals and donations, that's because I've seen Ralph go from a guy that does one show a day for about 4 hours and smash his goal of easily 350, going up to 500 daily. And he's dropped down to a guy now that does 9-10 hour shows a day to make about 250, right? That's a massive difference in Ralph's life. But then people, I guess, because I've done the swag stuff and done, oh yeah, the Hugo, and that's another thing I've got to explain to people is why I like Hugo. Apparently, I just like Hugo. I like the designs that they put out. I like Boss as well because it's Hugo and Boss. They have very similar designs. Yeah, I just like the designs of Hugo and Boss. Is that such a bad thing? Like there are people that buy Nike for the same reason. People that buy Vans or Adidas or I mean, the camera's been zoomed out so we can now see Cog in his full glory. Look at me shine. It's exciting to take a peek into what goes on behind the Cog. Really, it's just a computer and a flag. Like and Johnny Five is over here. Like is that really interesting to see? K. And we can now see a little bit more of Cog's room. Oh my god. Did you see this? They love this camera. They love it. I'll lean a bit more forward. Look at that. There's more flag there. Fucking hell. This guy tried to donate, but couldn't figure out how. Exilus, you idiot. Exilus, your fucking payment won't go through next time then. Oh, well. So sevens. That's right. Well, the cheek of this guy. DSP is a lolcow, but at least he has memorable clips. Yeah, of course he does. Memorable clips where you're laughing and taking the piss. I'm sorry that you can't do that with me.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, there's things to make fun of me and Ashton and things to make fun of you, right? What the fuck do you make fun of Cog?
Yeah, there's nothing.
He is literally, like,
boring.
Nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Total
just a normal guy who's not a massive degenerate. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not a degenerate streamer. Like everyone else is, it seems. Well, the DSP's a lolcow, but at least he has memorable clips. What? Yeah, like him wanking off on camera. Oh, at least he's got a memorable clip. Yeah, I know. Don't I wish I had that wanking off clip like DS? Are you fucking retarded, outer space? Well, you are a space cadet. Anyway, and in the past was unintentionally funny. What is cognitive deficiency compared to that? Your cognitive deficiency is saying that I should be wishing to have a wanking video of myself on the internet. That's what you're literally fucking saying. Oh, gosh. Target's trying to get arrested for hate speech. So Metica will talk about him. Wait, so why would I try to get arrested? Wait. Why would I try? Number one, why would I try to get arrested for hate speech? Surely if I'm trying to get noticed and trying to get some sort of like notoriety, I would have gone out to the riots, right? And videoed it. Like they always think to me it's about numbers and shit, and it never has been. Like I've got a core audience. I've got people who enjoy what we go through and stuff like that. That's all that needs to really happen from my point of view. So Mecha will talk about him, and things will turn around because financially, Kong's in trouble after some really bad months. I've had some bad months, guys. I mean, if I was going to go to my YouTube, it would probably tell you that the last couple of months have actually been some of the best of the year, actually. But ignore that. Worst months ever. That's right. Damn, that's really pathetic. He's so irrelevant. British. I'm so irrelevant. Writes in my thread. Get out! Get out! That's stupid. Damn, that's really pathetic. He's so irrelevant. He's so irrelevant, but I came to the thread. I've come to Cog's thread because, so weird. Why am I relevant in your life, ancient philosopher? Oh my gosh. Damn, that's really pathetic. He's so irrelevant. British police probably won't even care. That's right. So irrelevant. Now, if we, even though all you guys, a bunch of people on here flagging my Twitter account down, so irrelevant. Now, if he went to the riots to stream, he'd be able to garner an audience and get attention, right? But for whatever reason, he could hop on a flight to Portugal and watch another man punch Ralph, but not the riots. Yeah, no, it's almost like the whole point of going to Lisbon for literally less than a day or whatever to go and do what needed to be done, and therefore not have to face charges in my country. That's called a smart move. You can get upset about it, but there's nothing I can do about that, right? It's just a smart move. Yeah, the whole Portugal-Lisbon thing was a day thing. And you'll realize, by the way, after that happened, I didn't really go live for a second. I let it die down. I knew it'd take about a week for everyone to fuck it off. I think I even went on Kino Casino kind of like, kind of at protest. Dan really wanted to go on at the time, and I was kind of at protest for it, but went on. I was kind of, yeah, whatever. I made up a load of bullshit about how I'd met Dan in a pub and whatever. Like, I just made up a load of bullshit for it because I didn't really give a fuck about Kino Casino. It's just filled with lies anyway. And people really took that serious, like absolute retards, you know. You could argue that DSP is providing some level of entertainment and value for money also. Yeah, so if you're a lolcow, guys, they'll send you money. Realize that. They're literally... Imagine going to a website to get angry and shit about lolcows, pissed off about, these lolcows, I don't like these lolcows. But then because they're lolcows, that's entertainment they bought you, and therefore you do think that they should be allowed some money on the internet for being lolcows. And why the fuck are you on a website talking about people and getting upset about lolcows, right? Oh, I guess you're just getting upset over me. I don't think you're in any lolcow threads now, just in mine, as people try to turn me into a lolcow. But it won't happen. We'll just sit here laughing at this shit on the internet as we do. Cog streaming more Armored Core today. To entice the viewers to donate, he'll be applying different Snapchat filters to his camera for every $10, which happened. And then obviously we got a big $100 donation come through to turn off the Snapchat, right? But you'll mention that, I'm sure. He's also not doing much to shake the feeding content. What am I supposed to stop doing coffee goals because you call my chat feeders? Is that like a shame tactic? Like, this is coming from Big Brad here, the guy who likes to pretend to be a woman on the internet, right? Literally. And again, each to their own, Big Brad. But you can't try and tell someone to be embarrassed for, what, drinking a coffee that they don't like for $100 worth of donations when you, for free, download avatar packs to jump onto your own streams that no one fucking watches to pretend to be a woman, right? Look at me shine, right? That's your own fucking stuff to deal with, bro. But again, I guess I laughed at you too hard for that. You'll never be a real woman, bro. Right, Fredricus? Gosh, it's just bad. He's not doing much to shake the feeding content. The allegations are from you. A dude who literally, 100% literally, pretends to be a woman on the internet. Cameron Clark, look at me shine. Exactly, right? Cameron Clark. Like I say, you've got nowhere to stand when you pretend to be a woman on the internet. That just isn't. With a dude's voice as well. Like, that's just hilarious. Cog, I think you're taking it a little too seriously, says Cameron Clark. What? What do you mean, seriously? Like, is it not... Are you not taking it seriously when you post out all this fucking shit to like, cry about my show daily? Is that not taking it serious? Oh, he's not shaking the feeding content allegations. I don't give a fuck if there are allegations about feeding content. Who gives a fuck? People donate to the show. It's made me drink coffee. It's made me eat fucking coffee and cereal and shit like that. Coffee cake, coffee steaks. It's gross. Yeah. Who cares? This isn't seething, though, making these posts over here to Kiwifarms. And then, obviously, the filters that we had for the day, different ones, depending on what people wanted. Cog ended up making $206. The majority came from Mahelic and Exless Divido. So, really, you didn't go into detail? What happened? We got a $100 donation, which meant that the Snapchat filters got taken off. You didn't... You just quickly did the post because we made $206 and you watched it all the way through. Where's the moment-by-moment commentary of the individual donations and the people who weren't donating? That's weird. Just saying as an example, it's weird how you were documented in every other fucking post and stuff like that, but you can't. Hey, I got stuff to do sometimes with Cameron Clark. You're still here, though, right? You're still here. Can you explain the Hugo merch? I love how they're asking Big Brad to explain the Hugo merch. Cameron Clark, I'm sure you'll have a great example. Can you explain the Hugo merch he wears? Does he actually think it's Hugo Boss? It's Hugo from Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss does Hugo, and they do Boss now. Like, fucking... Is this another way to make fun of Ralph? What? A lot to unpack with this one. Kind of strange he adds buff. If Cog... Again, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. So this was obviously the sexual harassment call-out thing in the British Army and stuff like that, right? Now, the joke, obviously, is that black guys don't really turn down white women, right? Like, that's like the joke, isn't it? Yeah, Cog, have you tried French vanilla coffee yet? No, I've not. No. A few days ago, he occasionally gets mad about the Kino Casino success and spams article about Andy Warski and people's replies only to get ignored or blocked. Oh, no, I'm just constant. I want to make it very, very much abundantly aware of people that Andy Warski to this day has an article out there, and obviously a stream to this day where he's clearly being really fucking weird about 15-year-old girls and images. I guess I'm not allowed to point that out now because everyone likes Kino Casino. Can't point out the actual article on Warski being a pedo. Better just talk about the hearsay that you heard from the two brothers that are actually the ones that have been disowned by my family. Yeah. I was talking about Andy Warski distributing CP because that's never happened. What happened was he showed images to Ethan Ralph during the stream. The images weren't displayed publicly. They were public. Yeah, I know. So altruistic right forum staff of Pedo Farms is sat here literally fucking guarding Warski, saying, "Oh no, he didn't show the porn on stream, just to Ralph. He only showed the child porn to Ralph, guys. He didn't show it on stream, guys." What happened was he showed images to Ethan Ralph during a stream. The images weren't displayed publicly, and they weren't publicly Instagram profiles. That's not child porn. Their actions likely hindered FBI investigations, but the two never showed child porn to the public. It's a ridiculous... I never said they showed child porn to the public. I said he shared vile images of underage girls with Ethan Ralph, which he did privately, which you've just confirmed. Forum fucking staff for Kiwifarms, you fucking bunch of pedos. Wow. Love to see the technicalities when it comes to sharing the child porn around. That's not child porn. Yeah, when they're telling you that she's a 15-year-old girl, the clip's in the article, we showed it yesterday, that's a pedo, altruistic white. Oh my god, you massive pedo defender. What do I expect, though, from a website that's being outed as having a lot of pedos on the website, though? But hey, altruistic right, coming in there with the defense. Coming in there with the pedo defense. Pedo Farms, what the fuck are you going to do about it, man? I'm sat here like, there's no police report. It's all lies. They don't even have a victim's name. Pedo Farms? Oh, Cog's a pedophile. Cog's a pedophile. Warski? Oh, this is a 15-year-old girl, and I'm obviously trying to go after a pedophile sting here, but look at the images that they were looking at, Ralph. Look at these images. That's okay for Pedo Farms. Yeah. It could be that he goes to the West Midlands designer outlet where the clothes are heavily discounted. It's not far away from where he lives, 30 minutes by car. Yeah. Hey guys, it might be that I buy Hugo merch discounted and I get really good prices on my Hugo. From post, that guy who wanted Cog to finish RoboCog helmet will be livid with this. He's doing it on purpose to wind him up. Who was the person who wanted me to finish the RoboCog helmet? Because I'm pretty sure that's just somebody who didn't donate to make it happen. So, you know. My bad, I didn't get it because I, like you, said it never happened. Warski is a retard and tranny chaser, no doubt. But pedophile, nope. Literally defense here from Paul Pavita. Warski's not a pedo. Literally all over the internet, bro. Type in vile images and Andy Warski into Google. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. She's well happy. Bought her a brand new Hoover. She loves it. Got her a brand new Henry Hoover. She's so happy. So happy. She loves a Henry Hoover. She loves that stuff. It's lightweight. She's so happy. So happy. Best housewife. Best stuff. Being a Cog fan makes you as much of a lolcow as him, maybe more, chat, just so you know. If you're a fan, obviously. It's the most basic, dirty, boring live stream that's possible. I'm a dirty live stream. Oh, so dirty over here. I've never seen one clip of him where he's interesting. So you mean there's not a clip of me where I'm jacking off like Phil? Oh, the camera's still on, huh? Are these viewers fucking retarded? No, they just don't like degeneracy like you guys act like you're against. You guys are in every one of these fucking threads, morally guarding over every fucking thing that could ever happen to a person. But when you have an actual channel that's I've got married, I've got out of homelessness and got a house that I own with my wife. I've got family values and stuff like that. We do everything by the book over here. You're still pissed off. Given the riots, I would like to thank Cog for helping turning UK into even more of a multicultural country. Without people like him, we wouldn't have the diversity that makes the UK what it is. I'm glad he's not a horrible racist who wants a white country. It makes me smile every time I see a mixed race couple. I'm sure his wife has that magic touch of Indian to the UK. I mean, your food's amazing, so, you know. I know, these same people will eat curry. These same people will eat food, like Indian food. Yeah, they'll go to a sunbed to get a tan. You know, I don't know. They're fine with all of the any sort of Indian medical advances that have happened already. Yeah. Today's Cog's birthday. He's going to spend his special day complaining about DSP and Kino Casino. We went out for the fucking day all day, and then we did a show at the end of the thingy, which I love doing shows. I love doing this. My wife likes me doing this and stuff. So, and they can't stand that. It's crazy. I know. My wife's like, why wouldn't we spend that with chat too? It's a special day. Chat's lovely. I love my chat. They support the show and support us doing everything over here. Yesterday, he did another 2 streams. They were wildly successful. Look, I've got like $54 in a stream. Who cares? But I guess I'm supposed to be upset about that. I think Cog is feeling more lonely now than ever. His streams have been very sad and pathetic. It is. I'm so lonely here with my family around me, and yeah, it's crazy. That's why I haven't been able to watch as often lately. It's just depressing. It's not that we had, big amounts of money coming through and stuff. I unironically liked it more when he got loads of donos and pretended to hate drinking coffee. Hopefully the feeders have just been saving their pennies for today. Big birthday bash. And he's live now. Topic, my body cam birthday stream. Fill up the chat, sends out a link. And I know, and none of them are here, even though none of them turned up to the chat. Speaking of value for money and then DSP. If you're going to come for the king, Cog, you better not miss. Really, DSP? Oh my gosh. Plus, the king is still standing strong. I'm sure he is. I'm sure. Literally every day bitching about how he needs to make his $50 in tips. Cog hit his goal today, and the dono goal was he is going to read through this thread. So a reminder that Cog, get ready for how fucked up this becomes, is credibly accused, by 2 people with no credibility. Good stuff. No, 2 people that have disagreed on a victim's name. Credibly accused, that's what they say over here. By several, 2 out of 7. 2, the 2 disowned ones as well. One specifically with psychological issues when it comes to any social interactions. Several of his siblings, 2 of them, of raping a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, clearly not true. And I love how they constantly bring up my eldest brother as well sometimes when they try and talk about this. My eldest, who obviously sent through an actual picture of him holding me as a baby the other day. Or today, just to say this was 36 years ago, obviously, because when I was born and stuff. So yeah, the reminder from this person who doesn't like me. I'm not a parent, and I cannot have children. Can I play the sad music, guys? I'm not a parent. I cannot have children because he smoked so much weed that he's sterile, and his wife is an obese, menopausal shitskin. That's right. So pick a lane. So is that how it is? It's both. It's got to be both, right? It's got to be both. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm going to say both of these things, so I can't lose. That's right. Even if it's not one, it's the other, right? It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane, but anyway, nothing you can do about that. What have we got? Lives in a rent-to-own government house. No, it's a house. It's not a rent-to-own. It's a pay off a mortgage and it's like yours. And it's yours while you're paying it off. It's yours, right? That isn't in his name. It has 745 square feet and 5 people live there. Gosh, how do we survive, bros? How do we survive? Is a known flaggart, okay? Most notably flagging his brother in retaliation for exposing his sexual abuse of a child. I've flagged down my brother Michael, did I? When? Because his clip is still all over the internet. I know that I flagged down when he flagged that he did a DMCA on music I'd done with him. And I did the same thing back to him because I'd used the music in streams earlier than when it'd been shown on his channel, shown anywhere else, because we'd collaborated together. He did this to try and take down my channel. Never copyright striking anyone. But again, it's my brother. It's my family. It's different. It's like when it comes down to ringing the police because of harassment online. When it's family, it's different. When my entire family are saying, just ring the police on them. When my mum's saying this to me, when my other brothers are saying this, you know, that's That's something my family's agreed upon. I don't need fucking some random cunt on the internet telling me how to do that at that point. But anyway, so what's this? Wait, he's also flagged Kino Casino. What? Evidence? No, none of it. Twitter parodies? Oh, do you mean when someone made a backwards internet account and I said flag down the account for impersonation because Elon Musk had just taken down a lot of accounts for impersonation? I know, I'm terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Gabe Hoffman unflagged Kino shit on stream. I flagged Kino shit on stream. I don't remember that. Oh, was that when he spoke about weird sexual stuff to do with a minor on his feed? Yeah, I'm sorry for flagging down tweets where he spoke, inappropriately about minors. Sorry. Yeah, Gabe Hoffman. No, I never flagged down Gabe. Gabe's deleted stuff offline because he posted out about Andy Warski being a minor, but then he started to donate to the show because he hates Ralph, and then he deleted stuff about Warski. Literally fucking damage control, and we covered that in the show too. I'm a drug addict. Yeah, I'm a chronicaholic. It's over, guys. It's I don't know if you know about me, chat, but I'm a chronicaholic. That's right. I mean, don't get me wrong, bills and everything and paying for everything comes first, but I'm also a chronicaholic, okay? I do smoke weed daily. I'm a drug addict. This is where it gets fucked up, though. Here we go. Drug addict who uses said drugs in front of my niece and exposes my niece to degenerate internet drama. Again, that's just when she's walked in and seen PPP and gone, oh my God, uncle, he's really fat. That's just, because she's a kid. And exposing her to internet drama. And I also, apparently, according to this weird fuck up on the internet that really wishes this was real, sexually abuse her. That's how fucking gross these people are. This guy fantasizes about the sexual abuse of children that isn't happening. It's insane. It's absolutely insane that they wish that is real. I'm not going to do an Uber Eats complaint through anywhere other than Uber. And anyone who does, I don't understand you and why you would do that. But they really want to go with that's me. Yeah, I know. Which conveniently puts my entire address in it. Puts my wife's name and maiden name in there. And my name and surname in there. Conveniently, right? Is a cook who spoke to Drama Queen's children on Discord every day. Again, I don't know where the fuck that shit comes from as well. Did I speak to Drama Queen in the couple of weeks that we were talking? Yes. Were they on video calls? Yes. Did her kids sometimes come on the camera and you'd be like, hey, whatever? Yes. Married his fat poo wife because Thieve's new boyfriend. She got a new boyfriend, did she? Oh, do you mean the dude that was cheating on his wife with her who also has kids, who she was working with? You mean, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's her new boyfriend. Yeah, physically removed him from her apartment. What are you talking about? She had all of stuff moved out. I did streams from there until I moved out myself. Are you insane? Anyway, after she cooked him on Christmas, Edit is British. Oh, yeah, and being British obviously is bad, regardless of if I had a brown wife or not, who's so brown and so poo wife that they get confused between my skin color and hers. So much that we've had to get hand tattoos now, or I have, just so they can maybe notice the difference. Yeah. Hey, Johnny Cog, you're a lot of things. The worst. You are fucking British. Ooh, that's gross, you're British. That's from Altruistic Right, Andy Warski pedo defender here. So obviously, my address, obviously. Cogs is with his wife at this address, which is a 2-bedroom dumpster. People know my address. Do you think I'm ashamed to show the address? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, they know my house, guys. Oh no. What do you think I am, Ralph? Laugh my ass off. He undoubtedly skipped all of the shit that exposes him as a liar and nonce, but still. Edit. He reads one schizo post from another thread and even started. I'm reading through this. Like, what? Edit more media donos as distractions. Here's an hour in and he hasn't read one post of this thread. Looks like another dono scam, guys. Is there anything else to expect from this clout-chasing dumbass? Okay, what, is that Paul Pavita or me you're talking about? I can't tell. He finally started reading it, and relatively nice section of the thread, and he's getting so mad this is fucking hysterical. I would pay him a lot of money to read the whole thing, but I don't give money to pedos. Really, but you defend them a lot with Warski and stuff like that. And I guess we can't scroll down any further because they've decided that they're not going to allow me to read the thread without posting random disgusting shit on the thread. So what can we do? I tried to read the next page, but no, it's just assholes and shit like that, and that's literally all it is. Arseholes and balls you went with, guys? Gosh. Big mad, says Richard Head, I know. I tried to be nice. Tried to. Cog seething over here while they sit there posting testicles to the thread. Guess I got to stop me going through shit, right? Oh, they don't want me to read the thread. Clearly. Oof. Trying to get me banned on YouTube, guys? That's terrible. Why would you do that? I thought you don't like flaggots. What's going on, guys? Oh, a lot of sad people. Why have you got pictures downloaded of bollocks and assholes, bro? Got to ask. Big gay, if you ask me. But hey, what do I expect? Probably why they're angry at me. Because they're part of the LGBT. Who knows? Who knows?